Need my juice, man. In my cup.
Lemonade.
Huh?
Lemonade.
I want some juice, man. Cause this is my cup. Oh, that's juice. I got water.
And coach, we find ourselves due east from
Oh.
the nation's capital at Field in Landover, Maryland. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Redskins. It's the first weekend of autumn and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Finds an opening past the 40. Le'Veon Bell.
The turn was.
All right, thank you. Touchdown, Washington. Le'Veon Bell, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Redskins are taking a first quarter lead.
But there's since been that invite.
That's what is commonly known as a fast start. That's what my horse
Okay, send them a message in that group there.
Yeah, tell me that also.
They're in the lead now.
This will be fielded at the 8. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28.
You say you fixing your, how long you gonna be? You fixing your roster? All that you need to do is cut your player. Or whatever that's you to do.
To the sideline, wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it.
How long you gonna be? 20 minutes? 10 minutes?
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Okay, I'm gonna put 10 because I think you said 7.
Now Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, a 22. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Tate, and he's going to get this inside the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Forced out to his left. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Come on now, come on now, let's go.
Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Dallas Goedert, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. That one 28 yards on the ground.
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go. So
from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Let's go! 1, 9!
First carry for Darius Geis. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, he should have touched the ball last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Here we go!
On 2nd down, Kaiser again. And this is caught at the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Redskins with their first trip to the red zone thus far. They've got it 1st and goal at the 7. Now Bell. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you want 2.
Oh, let me call it.
So far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. Deshaun Kaiser, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Redskins are able to strike for 6. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Hey, Chop, it's your right.
Inside fielder at the 8. Rivers through. Just throwing over tacklers. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Here comes the offense now as they get set to take over here. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And he'll work this one out to about the 38. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
They'd love to just come back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get to
Big Cat, he said let you be on later. His son on the game now.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a
You say, can you play tomorrow? Okay, well, what time you were talking about, Big Game? Because he on vacation.
So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with first and 20.
What time can you play Duke tomorrow?
Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's
What
the
time can you
Eagles
play
with the ball
tomorrow?
here to begin quarter number 2.
Okay, what time tomorrow evening, Big Game? Either 6, 7, or 8. Which one is good?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2. It'll be second down.
He said, pick a
Give
him a time, whatever time is good for him.
And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack.
He said, hey,
Foster
Eastern tomorrow.
able to drop him for a
8
loss of
Eastern
4.
tomorrow. All right, thanks. All right, thanks, Big Game. So, yeah, that'll be
Third and
fine.
long. It's Wentz. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left
Sure, I
side.
seen you and Kenny
So
Lavin
they took a
up in the
shot
party.
on third down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Pretty move.
Did you put me in that match?
Nearly a huge return as it is. Still a very good one.
Okay, I just
24 yards.
I just
And
put
it'll be
the,
Redskins
since
football
y'all won
now
that
with
one,
first and
that's
10.
really red.
The Redskins offense now. They head back onto the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
You can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Kaiser to throw it this time. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Derek Barnett able to drop him for a loss of 12. And it'll be 4th down. Here's Tressway now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. Wentz now on 1st down. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Now it's a Johnny. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Deron Payne, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally, and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
This is 3rd and 1, very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. From the gun, it's Wentz. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Into the Redskins have it, they do. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Kaiser now after the fumble recovery. Being chased out left. Got a man, it's Brashad Perriman. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They give him a gain of 38.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Buying time to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Kaiser now on 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Brandon Graham in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Kaiser, 3rd and goal. Dancing to his left. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
And it appears to me that someone's defensive coordinator is jockeying for a raise. A sack on 2nd and goal, a sack on 3rd and goal, now brings up a decision on 4th down.
Kick is good. They will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Wentz now on 1st down. He's got his man. This is Tate. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Wentz to throw on 2nd down. He's going to let this one go deep. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the 1st first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And here on the road, that could be a huge score for their morale in the second. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. So we've reached halftime here in D.C. in our nation's capital with a home team, the Redskins, on top. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Up come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to get a little bit probably here in half two. No?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
I know he's glad that shit fucked up because he was getting 3 division losses.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. Converts it to Aguilar. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ballgame now, and he's got a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing on first is Wentz. Drops it off for Coleman. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware, ball may come your way.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. In Washington territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Wentz going to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
I think this is where we see how the game has moved along a little bit. Free safety, no blitz, but reads the play, has no responsibility in coverage, and takes a gamble and goes against the quarterback.
Well, is that a spot, though, where when he's coming, the quarterback needs to be able to find somebody or not necessarily?
Has to, because with that amount of time coming from the free safety position, someone should break open.
Going underneath, it's Coleman. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Wentz. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Washington offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. So here's the Redskins offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, Let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
Again, it's Bell. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and they're going to face a third down. From the gun, Kaiser steps away to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Fletcher Cox able to run him down for a 15-yard loss, and it'll be fourth down. Here's Tressway now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. On the return, it's Tate. Fancy footwork at the 45. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Elsewhere, NFL scoreboard, third quarter now in Tennessee. And you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 46. Now Wentz. On the screen, this is Coleman. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Working from the gun, Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Back now at FedEx Field. The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Wentz. Looking for Tate, and it's intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage. Instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. After the penalty, it's Bell. And he'll lose yardage yardage here, going down back at the 28. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Come on, let's go. What? Done. What? Done.
Now a second down throw for Kaiser. Being chased out left. Kaiser hit, and he lost the football. But the Redskins look to get this one back, and indeed they did. It's still Washington football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Now it's Tate. Call it a 48-yard punt. Give them 9, though, on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. He finds Aguilar over the middle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now Wentz. Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. Now Wentz on third down. Flush to his right.
Like what?
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Zach Brown able to drop it for a loss of 2, and that'll bring up fourth down.
Man, you letting Finesse beat you.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
81. Here we go. Let's go.
Now Wentz, gotta have this one. Buying time to his left. And he fends him off. He may try and run for this. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Now a first down carry by Bell. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. first down. This is Geis. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I'd say the staff that's up in the booth watching the game, they may want to file that one away. See how fast the free safety closed to make that play?
It was into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. J.J. Nelson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at the 3. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. And out and out come the Eagles. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down,
Caused all of that.
it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Yeah.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Now it's first and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Yeah.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Dancing to his left. Now a desperation throw deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds finally at the 7. Time for a break.
We'll have to wait again.
See this one out after this. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5.
All right, now look at 56. Look at 56.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown.
I told him to go to line.
Coleman, his second touchdown on the season. And the Eagles are back within a score. Important extra point up and through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Elliott now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, me. Leave him alone.
What do you mean? Let me stay in the game.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field.
You might be playing that good there.
Why last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on
That's
the
about
backside
right.
sealing off.
I wasn't gonna
We
do
talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yeah.
Maybe that extra hut, you know, that extra emphasis on it. Got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
And And they're throwing here. Kaiser. And he can't get a throw.
Well, man, I got a big tackle.
What a huge play at this point in the game.
86 acceleration, but he's light.
This offensive line, it appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game. The way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now they'll run it on the toss. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
Hey, we got you doing.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They'll try and get it with Geis. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Here's Tressway now. He's been terrific so far.
Look at that number, Junior Love.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
They'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the fourth.
Man, you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
Back to throw. Too high, out of bounds and incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allow him to run with
I was hitting decline.
He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the fourth quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to, you and your brothers, just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. Back to throw. He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. 5 seconds, 4 seconds.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg.